Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest, where I just noticed the very blue eyes that we have on our little puppy over here, Thorn. Wow, he is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Welcome back to the tale of the twin moons, and we are with the dark moon Parsley today, and her 5 little puppies with her mate Azor, who do seem to be having a wonderful time laying down in the grasses, Owlet being a little bit more distant from his parents, Basil playing with sticks with Thorn, Marigold apparently playing with her siblings too, and Hawk taking a rest. We're gonna go ahead and we are going to let the family sleep, hopefully not losing a lot of our territory, even though we're getting a little bit low along the way. And then when we wake up, we are going to continue on. Oh, Parsley's having some dreams. Oh, I hope she's dreaming of wonderful, wonderful futures for her pups. I still can't believe that our 4-star match that we ended up having between Parsley and Azor only resulted in 5 puppies. And meanwhile, the 3-star match between Achilles... Alright, pups. It's raining, everybody. It's dark. We can't really see very much. Mom's gonna roll over on her belly. Did we lose some territory? We have lost a little bit of territory, and it looks like the Prospect Peak Pack is pushing in very strong. Oh dear. We're getting surrounded on all sides by the other wolves. Ah, that's not good. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit of work. Do I have any extra food we can offer the pups real quick? Marigold's begging for food. Owlet's begging for food. Owlet is always begging for food. We have learned that about him. That he will just beg non-stop to be fed. So we'll feed him really quickly. Little Hawk, our runt. Does he need some food? Oh, Hawk, apparently I decided to just pick you up instead of feed you. Well. Alright, let's try again. Alright, there we go. We'll offer him up some food. Alright, we'll let the pups eat for just a minute and we'll go ahead and try to roll around in the rain and play with them, even though it's so dark I can hardly see a thing. Owlet, as usual, is the one to be first at and last away from the little food pile. Thorn is playing in the distance there. Alright, we've got good, strong bonds with our pups. Let's check how big they've gotten. Marigold's putting on some weight. Owlet and Thorn are, and Hawk is still so tiny. He is half the weight of his brother Basil. I do worry about little Hawk. Hopefully everything will be okay with him. He's truly a runt of runts. And the other pups seem to be okay. So let's go ahead. Inside! Inside now! I can't even see. Inside now. Is it Stranger Wolves? It's Coyote! Coyote! I am not letting him go ahead and get our pups. None of that. You think you can just come in here and try to attack our pups? That is not the way it's going down, Coyote. I have a feeling you're going to be missing some pieces of your tail, an ear. Oh, Azor! That was such a furious growl, too. Yeah, no. You're not getting away. This would be something that would absolutely and completely infuriate Parsley. This is a threat to her pups. She would not take this lying down. He's just a little bit faster than us. But so help me, if we can catch up with him, it's gonna be the end of this coyote. Can we get a little faster? Azor, get him! Get him, Azor! Oh, I think she can actually do it. Okay. Yeah, no. Parsley's fury and her protectiveness towards her pups would run very deep. This coyote made a big mistake. I can't even tell where we're running. We just know the pups are safe in the den and that the outside world is about to become a little bit safer. Get him, Azor. Oh, is he barely gonna be able to run away with his life? Alright, alright. And then down at the stream. Oh, I think we did it! I think we did it! I think we actually took out this, like, intruder coyote who was trying to just sneak in here. We did it! And he collapses into the stream. That is how it's done. Parsley is not going to put up with any threat to her children. But alright, now we ended up running not actually as far as I thought we would from our pups, and we have the encroaching dangers in the dark of many of the other packs. So let's take care of this matter. We're not gonna put up with this. What do we smell? We can sense that the other packs are closing in. We'll go straight south to the Prospect Peak area, and even though it's dark, under this cover of darkness, Parsley is going to push her way in, and we are going to take over this territory. We have a moose here. We are not going to take on the moose. The pups are somewhat well fed right now, so the most important thing we could probably do is make sure that the other wolf packs stay back. They're definitely closing in way too much. How much further? Up on this hill? That's a clever spot to leave your scent mark, actually. Right here. Okay, back up a little. There we go. Alright, that almost removed it entirely. And then let's come here. We'll scent mark in a couple spots. Howling might bring a little bit too much attention our way. But if we do our scent marks in clever locations, because you can smell Moonpack all over this place too already because of the work we've done to the north. Alright, how much more? Alright, now we can go ahead and give a howl. And now we have transformed it into Moonpack territory. Not bad. We'll move a little bit more to the north. I thought there was a bunny there. So this spot is a little easier to reach for us. And then we'll leave our scent mark, and then we'll carry on with pushing the other packs out of the way and hopefully finding some food so that we'll be able to take good care of our pups. Phew, okay. So that area is established. So let's head over now that we've shoved the Junction Butte pack back a little bit. I think we'll go ahead and head... Yeah, I think we'll head straight across to the north, and we'll start trying to make sure that maybe we can find some food. Lucky rabbit's foot, as soon as we said we'd go to the north. Probably a good sign. We'll go ahead and eat this. And we'll see if we can find an easy meal here in the darkness. But we chased away that coyote. We were not going to put up with it possibly eating our pups. I trust all the pups are safe in the den. Yes, they are all safe in the den. We left them with a strong bond to us, so they should stay there. Is that another? Yes. And eating some bunnies is not the best way to go ahead and try to gain... There we go. Gain food. But it's better than nothing, and better to focus on our territory at the moment, I think. Alright, to the north. We'll follow the creek for a little bit. And then we'll be running past the den. And what do we have over here? Is that our scent mark? Alright, we'll go ahead and strengthen our scent territory marks right over here. Alright, we're closing in on it. Good job, Parsley. She was not going to put up with her pups being in any kind of danger. Alright, excellent. And then a little bit to the west. Is this the spot we need to solidify? I don't think so. But the scent mark is right over here, so why not? Alright. And so far, other than the few bunnies running around in the dark... this is the spot we need to solidify. Good job, Parsley. There! Ha! That's much better. I am much less worried about this area now. But let's go ahead and continue to follow our nose. Oh, hey! Yes! Ah, no, it's a bull herd. Unfortunately. Oh, what? There's a den? Oh, it's the abandoned fox den. Okay, good to know it's here. And there's some deer. Okay, that should probably do. If we can hunt a deer before we get tired, that would be great. They headed this way. Alright, some mule deer. Passed by about an hour ago. They'll be hard to hunt in the darkness, but woo! Alright, that's the herd of the bull elk again. We're not messing with them. 30 minutes ago, the deer were here. 2 hours ago, they went that way. They've been zigzagging across, so we don't want to get too confused about where they've been. And there's some mule deer. There we are! Just now! Alright, up these dark slopes. Come on! Azura, we're gonna need your help! We're really worn out from fighting the coyote. And mule deer are so fast. And they're extremely persistent. Come on. Oh good, she's already really wounded though. Good job, Azor. He is really doing a very good job. It's all we've got energy for, just to try to slow her down. Alright, come on, come on. This could be food for Hawk! This could help our little tiny runt grow! And I think that Parsley could also use the opportunity to rest up a little bit after taking out— yes! That coyote! Excellent! Alright, let's go ahead and eat up. Wonderful. The rain has actually stopped. We can fill ourselves on this mule deer carcass. It's pretty far in our territory, so I would hope that it would be enough that we could actually feed on it again later. Alright, no, not the meat chunk. We'll take the meat chunk with us later. Go ahead and eat. And there we go. Alright, we've got a chunk of the meat too. Okay, so alright, we are a little bit close to some of the territory to the west. I think just to start weakening the Dark Lake would be good. Oh, there's an abandoned wolf den over here? What? I didn't know there was an abandoned wolf den over here. There's a den nearby, huh? Alright, we're just gonna leave a couple scent marks real quick. And then we're gonna get out of here. Because this is a very strongly controlled spot. And we're very, like, low on stamina. And our mouth is just, like, full of meat right now. Alright, let's come this way. Don't mind weakening it a little bit, though. We'll be back for it later. For now, Parsley has had her very long, exhausting day. We're full of food. We have pushed back the darkness. Look at that. I'm so proud of her. She's really good at being like, no, this is my spot. You guys are getting out of here. We have taken out a coyote. I think that's actually our very first coyote kill that we have made since entering WolfQuest 3, now that I think about it. So Parsley's really showing herself to be a very strong and protective mother. And with the sun rising and returning to the den, I can only imagine what her pups must be thinking, cowering inside of the spot that they call home, their mother and father leaving in a snarling, like snapping jaws and a rush of feet, growls and high-pitched yips sounding. The first time they've ever heard a coyote. Their parents just vanishing into the night and into the rain. And now we are going to be returning a little bit scarred, missing a few patches of fur, but victorious, and bearing a lot of delicious food for our babies right here. Here they are! Hawk being the first one out again, even though you are so small, Hawk. Have a little bit of a sense of like protecting yourself, please. I beg of you. Ah, and we have protected the babies. Hawk, eat, Hawk. Okay, nope, don't pick him up. Just feed him, please. All right, Hawk is eating. We'll go ahead and drop more food if I can ever. It's like Parsley just wants to pick them all up to like make sure they're okay. All right, feed. There we go. Yeah, Parsley just wants to like pick them all up, make sure they're okay. We'll let them go ahead and feed for a minute. Ah, and we will celebrate a victorious night. The baby's safe. Hopefully eating up. Oh, they're so cute. and learning a little bit more about what it takes to be a wolf. And it looks like Marigold is really impressed with her mom. Look at her. But all right, guys, so there we go. A dramatic night over here at the moss tree den. Okay, where's the, okay, Basil's over there. We are working hard to teach our little ones how to be wolves, how to protect themselves. We're trying really hard to get the tiny dark red wolf hawk fed up, but it doesn't seem like he has any interest in food, which is a bit of a pity. And compared to the other dark red wolf, Owlet, whose interest in food begins and ends like his every single day, things are gonna be just really fun. I can't wait to see how our pups turn out. But all right, we'll leave these two to go ahead and rest. Let's check their babies. Oh, Hawk, you finally are 4 pounds. We're still about 10 pounds away from being able to get the pups ready for the summer hunting grounds, but I think we're moving a lot faster than we used to, and definitely reflecting some of that experience that we actually gained from our time with Meadow and Genesis that thankfully partially has benefited from. So all right, guys, thank you so much. If you could, do please leave a like for our protective mother Parsley, and if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing, but most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!